Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Let's follow the cat for now.
Hey! We're gonna lose track of that cat if we're not careful.
Is the cat over there?
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
This one's gonna be tough! Swordblade Alpha! Here it comes! Raining Slash!
This'll come in handy.
Vanquish Shark Substance!
Anything in armor is all
By the power of water!
Now you see what I can do!
Magna Red!
Divine! Our expert coming through! Now!
I'm even stronger than before.
Not today!
Perfect Knuckle!
Are those arms even natural?
Do it!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left. Now!
Right. No time to hold them.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
No choice. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We can really make weapons with this?
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! This one's all mine! Eat this!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore! Do it!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go! We won that by a mile!
Lightning orb! Ready! Into the shadows!
Orochi's Fury!
Flames! Reload!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's all mine. Burn in hell. Dragon down.
I'll make you hear it
You're
now.
mine.
One last
Sword
one!
in alpha.
Blah, 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 that's it! You got company! I'll be waiting!
You're mine. You're finished.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you going?
Now. Beat me to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell?
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I'll tear you apart!
Searing flame! Reload! Got
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I can feel my precision improving.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny?
Go no further!
I can carve through
It is.
Raining slide! Roach's fury!
Water, hear my call!
You're finished! We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively. Lightning congestion! Thunder!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Chinese!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That's enough! I'm even stronger than before. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. Freezing storm!
Brenda!
Ice tornado! Cover the
My
capture!
turn! Take this! You're finished!
Here's evil!
I'll finish you here and now!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder!
won't let me. More for the stockpile. Sighted.
Dragon
You're
Shell!
mine. Let the marksman handle this.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Air thrust.
Strike!
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
No escape!
They're attacking from behind!
Glimmer Dragon!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You're finished! Pieces! Attack time! Dragon Shout!
Here I come! You're
Glacial
finished!
spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lantern.
Raining slash!
I can see my weaknesses now and again.
Mine.
Told ya! Lies unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the
Working
time.
great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Raging dragon.
I owe you one.
I'll be saving you.
Orochi Fury!
Lightning condensed. Thunderblade. Too much glacial spear. Pierce evil. Here goes. Freeze lancer. Here I
You're
go.
mine!
It's over.
It's over!
Watch him. Divine streak.
Dragon Shout!
It's on!
That's freaking
Orochi
something!
Fury!
Sighted.
We're dead! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind.
Ready and square!
Dance in the
That
wind.
does it! Another one down!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I can feel my power growing! Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Dance in the
Okay,
wind.
here I go!
Air thruster. Let the dance in the wind.
Right here!
Where are you going?
I'll bash you into the fence!
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Raging cascade.
In here.
You're mine!
This will come in handy.
Burn in hell!
Damn it!
You're mine!
Covering hot day!
Annihilation.
Burning armor won't save! I'll finish you here and now!
You're mine! You're finished!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
missile! Ice tornado!
Eat this! You're done!
Searing flame!
Away! Alpha!
Land instant!
Shield
Thunder blade! By the power of
Orochi's
God!
fury! Here we go again!
Piercing ray! Wind astral energy! Dance in the wind! Reload! Air thrust! And then weapon!
Eat them!
Tear you apart! Annihilate! Golden power ray!
Orochi's fury!
In here. This'll come in handy.
Try harder!
Water!
I'll smash you!
Spread! Raging hurricane!
Rising sun! I'll run you through!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Photon Blaze Lancer!
I'm just getting started!
Air thrust! Light astral energy! Healing circle!
So much for sitting this fight out.
I wouldn't be a constraint, I hear.
Nope, Whirlwind snap!
Art expert coming through.
Crescent moon! Reload! Firmament render!
Orochi's fury! Blow away!
By the power of water!
It's go time! I'll smash you! I'll finish you here and now!
Ready! Where are you going?
Powered hurricane! This one's all mine! I'm not done!
The enemy is going all
Not
out.
today!
Tiger Blade!
Do it.
Prima!
Astral energy.
Say no more. What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced, Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you?
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once? All right. Right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Yes! Right.
No way.
I don't believe this! Great! Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah! Just great. Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
It's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
We've reached our destination.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe. Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
There.
You're being charged. Give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Far enough!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Orochi's fury!
Get a word!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my... Field form. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
None shall escape my
Denied!
Lightning
Here I come.
Ray!
You're finished.
First strike!
Raining Big blast!
Mega Ray!
Nothing gets by me!
Mega Ray! I'm on
Eat
roll!
that.
Gemini Aqua!
First strike! Orochi's fury!
Now! Farewell, astral energy! Full throttle!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're finished! Mega Ray!
Orochi's fury!
Divine
I'm on it! Be careful, everyone!
Do it!
This one isn't normal!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
None shall escape my judgment!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Nothing gets by me! I never miss! Thunderblade!
I'm on it! Here I come! Blow away!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Stasis!
Gotta break through! This one's all mine! Eat this! I'll end you! Double demon bang!
It's a duel of the arts!
Double demon bang!
1,000 gales, tear you to shreds!
Sword rain outward!
Not on my watch! Who wants to die next?
May a
Take
thousand
this!
gales tear you to
Nothing!
shreds!
It's over!
Just getting
Rosie Fury!
by the power of water! Do it! It's weakened! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Double demon bang!
Lightning condemned! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Armor won't save you! Primed and ready!
Here I come! Sword ring! You got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it! By me!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
I'm on it! Rosie Fury!
Pierce evil!
You're mine!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Cyan instant! Here goes!
Here I come!
Now I'm in
Go
the
get it!
field! Do it!
Barely a blip on our radar. That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Deny!
Dragon
Here
Sand!
goes! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Rosie Fury!
Freeze Lancer!
Rocks in!
More for the
Double
stockpile!
demon bang!
Go for the weak point!
I'm not
Evil
done!
Ball! Too much to handle? Searing
I'll
flame!
smash you! Watch this! Take this! Lewis, get it! Rosie Fury!
Focus your attack!
Do it!
Thunder!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hands in the wind!
Dragon
Blade
Shell!
in here! Let the marksman handle this!
Orochi's Fury!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm on! You're mine!
Magic is
You're
in!
finished!
In here!
Sword Ring out!
Roll now! This way! Where are you going?
Double demon! I can feel my power growing!
No further!
You're mine! Swallow Dance! You're finished!
Flare tornado!
Orochi's Fury!
Who wants to die next? Photon blast! Here I go! I'm on!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Do it!
Mega ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. dispose of the trash.
Far enough!
Rip and tear!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Form!
They look cute and stuff,
You're
but
mine!
they're vicious!
Dragon Form!
Go for the weak point!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Now you see what I can watch this!
Too much
Let's
power.
mark form!
Talon Hurricane!
I never miss! Terminate's ready!
Now's our chance.
Shoot!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Don't get careless.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. What?
Little help.
You're mine! I'm on it! Dragon Form! Hurricane!
Eagle Thunder!
Do it!
Freezing
No!
Storm!
You're mine!
I'm just getting
Rising
Ice
Falcon!
Tornado! Terminate's
Here I
Thunder!
come! It's over!
Arrow Squall!
Swallow Dance!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Ready to go!
I can carve through armor!
This is it. Rage, go for the weak point.
Sleep
Demon Fang! Dragon Form!
Perfect Knuckle!
You're mine!
Steel Force.
Do it! Raging
Ferocious Fury! Take this! It's over!
Lightning Condense!
Talon
Now,
Talon Form!
this ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Looks like we won.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
There.
Where are you going?
Eat this! The Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear! Here I come! We did it! Dragon Form! I'm on it!
Sweet dreams!
I'm not done! Aim for the weak
Anything
spot!
you want.
All mine! I'll finish you here and now!
Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Form!
Sleep now. Do it.
Perfect Knuckle!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Backing down! Ready! You're mine! Dragon Form! Swallow Dance!
Ray!
First strike! My turn! Talon Hurricane!
Evil!
Now I'm in the groove!
Now,
Your
Lunar
Talon
Form.
Form!
Let them do it.
Barely a blip on our radar. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is... amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
What is this? His Master Core is going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Dragon Form!
Shattering this one's mine!
Attack time!
Not in your dream! Lunar Corruption! Thunder Peals!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilation! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Sleep now! More for the
Dragon Form! Burn! Earthen Knuckle!
Here, let me help! First aid! More with that
Take this!
rock!
Wither Dragon Form!
Freeze Racer!
Talon Hurricane! Dragon Form!
Into the shadows! Lightning Orb! Raging Thunder Wave! Sleep now!
Here I come!
More for the top! Light Astral Energy! More with Corruption!
Watch it!
Air Thrust! Freezing Denied! Light Astral
dance!
Energy!
You're mine!
Tornado!
Wither
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Form!
Here, let's
Now you see what I can do!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Vanquish
Here I
Circle!
come!
Here's a hero!
I'll tear you apart! Dragon Form!
Divine Strength!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Vanquish Darkness!
Eagle Fly!
Healing Circle!
Thanks.
Divine Strength!
Thanks.
Blazing Spear! Here's evil! Firmament Ranger! Here, I'm on! First aid!
Dragon Form! Dragon Form!
Annihilation!
Leave it alone for me.
Seal! I'll be standing in it! None shall escape my judgment!
There! No further!
Stop moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Healing sword!
You're finished!
Hurricane!
I owe you one! I'll smash you!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Burn! I'm on a roll now! Take this!
Freeze lancer!
Wind
Astral energy!
Double feet effect!
Eagle fly! I'm ready! Raging cascade! Sleep now! This one's mine! Hear my call!
Not in your dreams! May a thousand gales
Hear my call! Dragon sword! Pierce evil!
Here I come!
Lightning
It's too much!
Dragon form! Lunar blast!
Leave the charges to me. Let's hard up.
Arcade! Steering time! Reload! Raging cascade!
Dragon form!
Sleep now!
Talon hurricane!
I know this one.
What? I can carve through armor!
Dance to the wind! Air healing circle!
I'll finish you here and now!
Blazing storm!
Double demon fang! Dragon form!
Let the marksman handle this!
I'm on! I'll end you! Big blast!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Sleep now! I'll be freezing storm! Here's the tornado! Raging! Here's the healing art! Sleep now!
Burn in hell! First strike!
Thunder shield!
Eagle
Dragon
form! Thanks!
Heal!
Dragon form!
Reload!
Talon
Lightning anything in armor! Water! Photon! Lightning condemned!
Lord Dohalim! Law! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Right.
Right.
Gotta break through! Engaging! Struck! I'm on! Falling through everything! No! Eagle fire! By the power of Swarm!
They really don't give up, do they?
Dragon Swarm!
That's it! Here we go! Let the marksman handle it!
Airport! Mission! Dragon Swarm!
Ready!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Down! Dragon Swarm! Pull back! Fire support!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We
can really make weapons with this? You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
I'll do my best!
Engaging!
Flaming meteor!
My shield? I'll take you for!
You think that shield will save you?
Fire support!
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Make it rain!
Double demon fire!
Do it! Rip and tear!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Bring it down!
That's it! Eat this!
This one's mine!
So much for talking it out!
Engaging!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
A freezing storm! Eat this!
Combat!
Take this!
Ice
Dragon Form!
Lunar!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Mega Ray!
Dragon Form! Away!
Blade and fist!
Now you'll learn!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Form!
This one is mine!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
No backing down!
Fight anyone, eh?
No shield can stand up to these fists! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
A freezing storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Ice tornado!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Now you're
That's it!
I won't show you any mercy!
Far enough! Mega Ray!
That's my cue! The sky is mine!
Shut him down!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Hollow Dance!
There! One more!
Do it! Run low! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I see one, eh? Demon
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
Take down their defenses!
For my lord!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! We're not finished!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Swallow Dance!
Take this! It's over!
Dragon
Now you
Swarm!
see what I can do.
Here I go! I'm only getting Tiger Blade! Reload!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Engaging!
Easter!
Ready to go! Water!
Dragon Swarm!
Dazzling
Fire in the hole!
Red! Glacial Spear! I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down!
Far enough!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's almost all yours!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
A freezing storm!
Shattering the pieces!
Tiger Tornado!
It's all now!
Dazzling Spear! Lunar
Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
This one's mine! Tiger Blade!
Dragon form!
I can read your moves like a book!
On guard! By the
Dragon form!
Dragon Shield! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Lunar corruption! By the
Dragon form!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
This one's mine!
Do it! Dion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
No backing down!
Try this on for Dragon form!
By the power of water!
I'm on it!
No turn against my
It's over! I can carve through armor! Dragon form!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
First shot! Take this! You're finished! Dragon!
Make it rain!
Dragon Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix some?
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Wait! Not in your dreams!
What's for the range attack?
Bring him down! Fire support! Dragon form!
That's it!
Come and get it!
Lunar form!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
That's it!
Shut him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Do my best!
Now you'll learn!
Denied!
Mega Damn it, Bennett!
I'll smash you!
I'm going in!
Make it work!
Transform!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Fire in the hole!
By the power of
Mission!
Dragon Form! Water! Heal my Tiger Blade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone hanging in there?
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Dragon form!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
One more!
Go for the weak point!
Take this! First strike! Dragon form! Not today!
Tiger blade! Annihilation! I'm all stopped up!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! Dragon form!
Powered hurricane!
Falling storm! Eagle death!
What's this?
Ready to go! Denied!
Vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Dragon form!
Tiger blade! Lunar corruption! By the power of falling storm!
Here we go again!
Tiger blade! I'll heal you all! Here goes! One big wake! Healing circle!
Here we go again!
Tiger blade! I'll cover you!
Thanks! This one's all mine! Not today!
Dragon form!
Smash you!
I'm on a roll now! This one's mine! Here is Primal Fury! Tiger blade! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Going in! That's it! Hear my call! This one's mine! Here I go! Lunar Blast!
Denied!
Mega Ray! Quiver Dragon! It's weakened! Tiger
This
Blade!
ends now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
One Hurricane! Water! Here Tiger Blade! Whirlwind Snap!
Erosion Fury!
Lightning Meteor! Burning Strike!
I'm not done!
Here my call! Fled! Nothing! Tiger Blade!
I can carve through armor!
Searing Strike!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dragon form!
I'll end you! On guard! Will this help? Falling Storm!
Dragon swarm!
Healing Circle! Tiger Blade!
I can...
Not
This
today!
one's mine! Where are you going? Eat this!
I can only rely on
Take this!
myself.
I'm not done!
I'm on it! Tiger Blade! Lunar Blade! I'm on far enough!
You're finished!
Annihilation! Falling Storm!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar Corruption!
Look sharp!
Gemini
Rising
Aqua!
Falcon!
Mega Ray! Ready! Gemini Aqua! Tiger Blade!
Try harder!
On guard!
I'll end you!
Lunar Corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar Blast!
Now you see what I can do!
Back into
One's
the
all
fray!
mine! Eat this!
Annihilation! Tiger
This
Blade!
is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't!
Don't let up till it's all over.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Tiger Blade! Hurricane!
Take it!
Eagle
over.
Side! Flaming Meteor! Pierce Evil! Judgment Street!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Judgment Spin! Eat this! Here's a healing blade! First aid! That move! Denied!
Here comes a big one!
Tear you apart! Tornado! Walling Storm! Anything in armor is all mine! Tiger Blade! Annihilation!
Ignite! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renan hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, The Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion!
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
I think Hoodle senses something.